Home hasn't been sweet for the Calgary Flames. The team is looking to avoid its fourth straight setback at the Pengrowth Saddledome. And while the team has played well, players feel they've got to capitalize on their opportunities.
The last two games we've been in, were pretty tight games, and both teams had their chances to win in overtime and in the third against Chicago. So, the goalies played well, and get a little bit more traffic maybe, and hopefully our power play will get going again, and that's going to help us a lot.
David Moss also feels success on the power play will make a difference.
I don't know. I think maybe our starts haven't been quite where we would want them, and I think our power play at home certainly it would be nice if we could get a couple power play goals or at least one to get some momentum. So I think those things factored in. I think we start to play better.
The Flames recalled forward Brett Sutter from the Quad City Flames. He will be the 8th Sutter member to play in the NHL, and he's looking forward to playing in his first game.
Very excited, obviously. I'm a bit nervous, and been thinking about it a lot lately. But try to play with lots of energy, and keep it simple, and bang some bodies and finish checks out there. So won't try to do anything too fancy. Just play my game and just get the nerves out early.
The Flames look for their first home win of December tonight as they take on the Anaheim Ducks. And for more on tonight's game, here's Todd Kimberly of the Calgary Herald.
It's another installment of Herald Hockey Talk, and we're here with Flames assistant coach Rich Preston. Rich, you've got the Anaheim Ducks in town tonight. It's a team that's gone through a little turmoil this year. They lost their GM, lost Teemu Selanne to a freak accident there, but got a couple of young kids who look pretty dangerous, one of whom a lot of people know here in town by the name of Ryan Getzlaf. What do you do to contain a team like this?
Well, they play hard. They're a real physical team. They really compete. And like you mentioned, they got some great young talent: Getzlaf, Corey Perry, Kunitz. They got a Bobby Ryan, their number one pick from a couple of years ago, who's really playing well. He's kind of stepped into Selanne's role since Selanne went down, especially on the power play. I mean, Selanne's a big loss, 13 power play goals. That's quite a bit. So, but hey, every team gets injuries, and but they're a good team. Like I say, they compete. We have to be ready to compete hard and play physical against them. And we got to contain guys like Getzlaf and Perry and their defense, like the two top defensemen there, Pronger and Niedermayer. We can't let them do what they want on the ice.
Sure. You're in the middle of a 5-game homestand right now. It's your longest homestand of the year, and you've got a pretty challenging road schedule in the second half, so you probably want to make hay right now, don't you?
No question. It's so important, the home games, especially when you have a homestand. You don't want to be looking back 2 months from now and say, I wish I could have won a few more home games. We got to take care of business here at home, and it's set up real well for us to schedule.
All right. We've got a pretty famous surname in the lineup tonight. We believe in Brett Sutter. What are you expecting from him?
Well, he's really come on the last 2 years. He's a good, dependable player. He's good along the walls. He's a real good one of their top penalty killers down in the minors there. He got his feet wet last year, and his first year in the minors, and really improved. And like I say, he'll be a good addition, dependable player, penalty killer, and like I say, good in his own zone, and good in the corners.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.